Well, good morning, our beloveds. Today is a cold, blustery day here in New Mexico. It's cold, it's snowing, it's blowing. It is obviously overcast, and the outward environment looks quite inhospitable. And yet, we are snug as a bug in a rug, and our another who is snuggled in bed on a heating pad, making the most out of her current experience. When you are handed lemons, do you make lemonade, a margarita, a lemon pie, lemon cookies, lemon slices, lemon water? Do you bleach your hair with the lemon? Do you bleach your skin? Do you use the lemon to clean your garbage disposal? The point that we are making here today is that when you are handed lemons, you and only you get to choose what you wish to do with them. So make conscious choices, mindful choices. What works for you may not work for somebody else, and vice versa. When you know who you are and what matters most to your inner being, you won't get frustrated when somebody tells you this is what you should do with your lemons. You can simply be gracious and kind and say, thank you so much for those suggestions. I'll take it under advisement and leave it there. You need not argue with the person about why that choice isn't right for you or what you really prefer to do. Sometimes a kind suggestion is just that, and then you can let it go. Finding peace in your life recognizes that sometimes you just need to move on, let go, not get stuck in dialogue, which is not meant to harm you, but was intended to support you. Finding issue with every suggestion that you receive means that you have not done your inner work. Your ability to walk away from unhelpful comments speaks more about you than it does the other person. So find grace and gratitude that there are people who wish to support you, assist you, guide you, demand that you do things a particular way. Some people are so task-oriented, meaning that they want to help you to find your way out of your paper sack, that they forget that there is a benefit for being in the paper sack. And while you may think that it is incredibly controlling and demanding of them to force you to seek a solution, maybe just recognize in a weird way that this is their love language. This is how they show you that they care. And be mindful of how you respond to them. Be kind, be loving, be gracious. You need not change who they are, only who you are and how you react or respond to unsolicited advice. You need not be a jerk or a dick. You can just simply say, thank you for those suggestions, and move on. Think about how life would be so much easier if everyone chose this path, whereby you accept that you do not need to reject. You can just simply pacify somebody else, allowing them to do their inner work on a different day, because in that exchange with you that day, they feel like they were able to support you in a small way. And that is something that they can take with them, whereby they feel that they were part of the solution instead of a creator of conflict. Let's all just de-escalate just a little bit, not pulling out our guns a-blazing when somebody else is really, in the strangest way, just trying to be helpful and kind by showing you that they care. Being mindful of how you receive input and how you react or respond to it matters more than you realize during this time of de-escalation. Don't do their part. Do your part. That is what you are called to do, and nothing else. And so it is. Namaste.